The Temple of Time. Link, don't... Ah, rude. Anyway, it's time for the end of the game. Okay, before anything, just take this all in. I mean, look at this place. Whenever I think Zelda Ocarina of Time, I'm always thinking of this one location. Just so simple, yet I love it. It's so simple, yet so memorable. Anyway, check. There are 3 hollows and an inscription here. Ye who owns 3 spiritual stones stands with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. And that is how the inscription reads. Well, let's do this thing. Oh, sorry, I'm not commentating, kind of petting my cat here. Say hi, Emma. Come on, meow. Emma doesn't want to meow. Okay. Before stepping in, just look at that. When I first saw this, I was just wowed. There was something, shall I say it, scientific, okay, magical about seeing this back when I was a kid. Well, without further ado,
Where is that? It's that legendary blade. The Master Sword.
first time I ever heard of this blade. I mean, I didn't play A Link to the Past, this is my first Zelda game, so excuse me for that one, but just look me in the eye and say that isn't Emma. What? Ganondorf?
Excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid.
Sorry, I couldn't help but do the Ganondorf. I just love the cheesiness. Anyway.
Will, wake up, Will, the chosen one.
The second location I think of when I think Ocarina of Time. You need a beard.
I am Naru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil-destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Will, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself.
What, do I have like something on my face? Do I have like a mole or... Oh my god! That's kinda cool. I became an adult in like 5 seconds.
Look, Will, you're big now. You've grown up.
Oh, sorry about the voice. I've heard of a gross but...
The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. I mean, think about it. If you held that sword as a kid, it would have looked really silly. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny?
Yay! We got another destiny! That's a good thing I have my cola here. I've been waiting so long in this LP for another destiny. You have no idea. Anyway, yes.
But remember, though you open the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power he became the King of Evil. This evil power radiated from the Temple's of Hyrule, and in 7 short years it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence, even in this sacred realm, namely, this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the Sages remains. When the power of all the Sages is awakened, the Sages' seals will contain the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Lago, am one of the Sages, and I'm an alcoholic. I mean, your power to fight together with the Sages makes you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages, and add their might to your own.
And thus we get our first medallion. Yeah, if you believed any of my sarcastic end of the game things, what the hell is wrong with you, first of all? Anyway, you receive the Light Medallion. Rauru, the Sage, adds his power to yours. Now that last line, I think it had more significance in the beta.
Find the other sages and save Hyrule.
And now, we're not really queer, but we're gonna save the fucking day.
Well, we're back in the Temple of Time, but have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here.
Who the fuck?
I've been waiting for you, Hero of Time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined...
Hold on. Wait, I'm not supposed to take a drink and... No, I'm taking a drink anyway.
To be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, One on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. And this is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. The Sheikah? I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages.
Thanks! No pressure or anything!
One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the Forest Temple. The sage is a girl, I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But, if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko village. Do you understand, Will?
This is Sheik. Pretty interesting character. Also, a ninja. And we all love ninjas. Even if you're a pirate lover, you have to admit ninjas are cool. Anyway, the items we can use are nuts, bombs, bomb chews, milk! Over down here. Milk! Ferrari's wind and Din's fire. Now, let's head out. Ooh, by the way, that voice there, that's, good old like Kaku from Bleach and, other stuff. I'll put like a bunch of, characters here. Anyway, it's hard to believe 7 years have passed. You said someone in a forest. You don't mean Saria, do they?
Yay, I did forget the song.
You want to talk to Saria, right? Yes, let's talk to Saria.
Will, this is Saria. Can you hear me? Great, you're safe. I knew I would hear from you again. I'm in the Forest Temple. The forest spirits were calling for help, so I went to check it out. But it's full of evil monsters. Help me, Will.
Do you want to talk to Saria again? No. I know what I must do. And now, it's time for us to experience Hyrule in 7 years. Well, there's a big difference there. The crops aren't as good as they were. Oh, and that red ring in top of Death Mountain. Nah, probably nothing though. Gossip stones are still there though. Good to see her hanging there, bros. Anyway, let's check the market. I need to buy some stuff anyway, and oh shit! That's right, the place is overrun by re-deads. And if you didn't get this song as a kid, you had to face them. Anyway. I want to show you them eating each other, so wait until a good time. Here we go. Okay. Then wait for that one to get up. Come on, get up, get up. Get up. Get up. Go towards it. Go towards it. Don't go after me. Don't go after me. Get after him. Get after him. Ah, it disappeared. But if you notice, they were going towards the body, not towards me. They were going to eat it. It's pretty creepy. Anyway, now let's check the good pot place. I mean, sure. Oh my god. Who the hell are you?
Oh, you are quite an energetic young man. You're brave and handsome, too.
Is the Grim Reaper hitting on me?
Your name is Will, isn't it?
The Grim Reaper's hitting on me.
Don't be surprised, I can read people's minds.
Oh crap, the Grim Reaper knows I'm turned on by him hitting on me.
If I looked as good as you, I could run a different kind of business.
Look at the text there. I did not improvise that.
My shop is the only ghost shop in Hyrule. Because of the great Ganondorf, it is a fine time for a business like this. Oh, I can only hope the world gets even worse.
Dude, there's ghosts trying to escape.
The ghosts called Poes are spirits of concentrated hatred that appear in the fields and graveyard. They hate the world.
Oh, so they're emos.
Young man, if you catch a Poe, I will pay a lot of money for it.
Oh, yes. And we have to look for giant Poes if we want his good services. He's the guy that gets us the other bottle. Come on. Give me money. Did I made myself an even odder number. Come on, please, please. Thank you. Now let's go. Think the town is bad? The field is actually better. There's like no monsters here at all. Anyway, first thing we should do is go to Lon Lon Ranch because I want to see if Malin looks like smoking after these 7 years. You know what I mean, fellas? Well, let's see if she's still up for that marriage. Smells like milk. Wonder why. Was this tree always here? Oh, that's just a normal one. Nah, let's kill it. Let's try setting it on fire? I don't think that worked. I don't think we can attack him. Let's go. Nah, Lon Lon Ranch, everything's peaceful here. Yep. Let's check out old Talon. Huh, Talon isn't here. My golly! It seems that after these 7 years, Talon finally got up and started to do work. Let's see how Ingo has to say about this. He must be so proud of Talon. Oh, it doesn't look like Ingo's here either. Oh, hey hey Malin.
A visitor. It's been a long time since we had a visitor here. Where'd you come from?
It's more British.
Let's go. There we go. Since Gandalf came, people in the castle town have gone. Place has been ruined and monsters are wandering everywhere. Mr. Ingo's just using the ranch to gain Gandalf's favor.
What?
Everyone seems to be turning evil. But Dad, he was kicked out of the ranch by Mr. Ingo.
No!
If I disobeyed Mr. Ingo, he would treat the horses so badly. So, it's nothing I can do.
Ingo, you bastard! You're supposed to represent Luigi. Luigi is much cooler than you if you're being this cruel to the horses. And Talon, who's Mario. Gate? You asshole. There are some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch, but don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. Nah, the hard-working Ingo poured so much energy into this place. Not one of these strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Gandalf recognized my obvious talents and gave this ranch to me. Now I will raise a fine horse and with recognition from the great Gandalf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride. You're selling these horses. Not the horses, but you're getting Gandalf to take one of these innocent horses, and you're asking for only 10 rupees for a ride? Hell yeah! You want to hear how to ride? Hell no! Thank you so much. And you know what? This is why I want to get Epona's song. Oh, fail. Because if you do this, Epona will come to you. If you did it the other way, Epona wouldn't come to you. And I think you have to make it jealous by riding that horse. Stuff like that. Anyway, let's ride! Just do some jumps and shit. I think we have to do like 3 jumps. I think that's enough. Come on. I'm not too sure what the exacts are. No, I want to run out of that. Okay. Let's ride some more. Okay. And let's ride. Let's try the other side of this one. Come on. Come on. And go, please. Ah, crap. Ah, yes, I'm done. I don't think I'll have enough time. Guess I'll have to pay more rupees. Dude, sell me. Epona. Epona. Don't run away from me. You know you want me. Not that way. Stop with the bestiality, you sickos. Come on, let's ride. No, I said let's ride. Anyway, let's ride. Let's start the smaller first. Okay. Let's see if he wants us now. After we do this. Okay, come on, you want us to ride, don't you? You thought that was impressive. You're getting better. How about a little race with me? One lap around the corral with that horse. Let's make a little wager. Say 50 rupees? You are on, good sir. Well, let's do this. Okay, best thing to do. Oh, you know what? Just listen to music. In your face, Luigi! Shoot! If the great Gandalf found out about this humiliation, hey you, how about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse! That's a deal, good sir! Now he's gonna get a bit tougher here. I think he's even gonna be a bit more mean. Yeah. Bit meaner, bit crueler. But in the end, we can take him. Just don't use up all your carrots, whatever you do. Because it's faster to just use the carrots straight out instead of waiting for it to recharge. Because if you wait for it to recharge, then you're going to be waiting a while and opponent starts to slow down, and we already win. Ha ha! Bitch! What's up with that horse? Is that Epona? How'd you tame that wild horse right under my nose? Now I was gonna present that horse to the great Gandalf, but I bet it on your racing loss. Shoot! As I promised, I'll give the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch.
It's time you were all introduced to your ruler's executive staff. Perhaps not the kind you've been used to, but certainly game for a laugh.
We'd like to assure you no fooling. Red meat is no longer our scene. And if now and then we're seen drooling, it's only an ancestor's gene.
So prepare for a glorious future. Be prepared for the bright golden age.
It's like any other who murdered a brother. If we don't spread rumors, they feed us and groom us. Good friends in high places, we hold only aces.
So don't